Hi, my name is Damz, and today I'm trying a brand new zombie survival game out called Online 404. Now, this is literally just dropped as of time of recording, a brand new demo, and this game I did actually have on my wish list, so I'm really excited to try it out. Now, Online 404, like I say, is a brand new zombie survival game, but with a little bit of a twist that I've not really seen in most kind of survival games. This one is actually set in, well, today, modern society, which is kind of a bit of a change, as we're usually running around chopping down trees with an axe and a pickaxe. But this one is more about kind of living in today's day and age while trying to survive in it and kind of relying on our smartphone a little bit more. Now, there's a lot of the same kind of zombie survival mechanics that we're probably all used to and love, of course. But like I say, if we do have any problems or anything we need to find, time to open up the good old internet and see if we can kind of figure that out. If you are looking forward to this one, I'll leave a link down below in the description, and please do all the fun YouTube stuff like, hype, and subscribe, and let's see how long we can survive, shall we? Right, first and foremost, it looks like we've got a couple of characters to choose between. We've got Derek, Ethan, and as well we've got Madison. Wait, hold on, and Olivia. Okay, we're going all over the place apparently. Now, I'm quite torn who to pick here, but I like the look of Ethan, who loves the woods. Time moves differently here, and life feels like something else entirely. So obviously, this guy is very much out the way in the rural settings. Probably a better place to survive than probably in the city. So should we try Ethan? I like the idea of that. All right, here we are. A little bunny rabbit. Hopefully we, well, I say hopefully we don't kill that, but we're probably going to need it for food, right? That's how these games usually work. But like I say, all of these plants and flora that is around, I suppose I have no idea if we can eat them, but this game actually looks awesome. But at least we do have our phone, like I say, to potentially figure that out. We actually have a text already. Hello, Charlie. I like his background. That is very cool. Also, yeah, we're going to probably ignore that. Never mind. Let's go to our messages. You all right, Charlie, mate? You all right? Who are you? I was nearby, saw the passage collapse behind you. Okay, we got a little bit of lore here. You think there's a lot of subscribers connected to the network around here. Wasn't hard to figure out your number if you know how. Okay, that's kind of creepy, but how are you holding up, he's asking me. Not feeling too great, mate, not gonna lie. Be glad you weren't buried under it yourself. I mean, that is very true, I suppose. The fence is electrified. Touch it and bang. Do you know how to get out of here? So it looks like we're asking him about tunnels and if we can head to the nearest checkpoint. I don't know anything about any other tunnels, and the checkpoint won't help you either. They're empty, no one there. I'm gonna call the police. I don't know how long in like an apocalypse this is set, by the way, if we've still got like signal and stuff, but I'm interested to find out. I'm afraid that they won't help you either, or rather they just won't help. Most likely they'll simply kill you if you find out you're here. You have a lot to learn. Most importantly, your way back will be much harder than you think. What the hell? Okay, tell me what's going on. I'm glad we've got someone who's so informed, by the way. My name is Charlie. Okay, we gathered that. I'm a drunk gnome. Brilliant. Sorry, autocorrect. I'm just an old man who lives nearby and happens to be your only friend in this godforsaken place. What the hell? What exactly did autocorrect to change it into drunk gnome? I live nearby. Right, got you, mate. Sure. But that's not the point. I like this game has got humor, by the way. I do believe it's made by like a couple. I do believe I was reading the dev diary. It's just as two people, so this is actually amazing. The main thing you need to know is that the country is not abandoned. There are locals, people who used to work in the factory before they lost their minds. They've been roaming the county for years looking for food, and apparently they've been finding it because they've survived there for quite some time. The territory has been sealed off for years now. Okay. I don't know, this must be like really new into the apocalypse because we seem quite oblivious. Sounds like some bull. Don't be stupid, process the information faster, you don't have much time. First, you need to find food and put together some kind of shelter before they find you. Do you know how to use an axe? Doesn't matter, you'll learn. There should be a motel nearby. Head there, look for canned food, tools, anything useful. If you see any locals, hide. Ask questions later. Alright, well, I mean, that's a lot to take in, but thank you, Charlie, I guess. And, okay, we've got no signal for our phone. We can take photos of ourselves. This is so funny. But yeah, I mean, sure, if we want to take a selfie, we can. What else have we got then? So I'm guessing a gallery, and he has... This guy is amazing. He's got funny animal pictures. Can relate. So we've got a flashlight as well, which of course we can use at night time. We've got the internet. And like I say, this game is very much based on learning things. So we can have to search on this website here and try and find out all the answers to our questions, I guess. You can also check out the weather, which is pretty cool. God, I'm actually loving this already. Right, I guess we just well, survive, I suppose. I mean, I'm kind of lost a little bit. Also, oh, this head bobbing is making me a bit sick. I wonder if we can turn this off. Now, unfortunately, I mean, I do have it on max settings, by the way, if you were curious, but it doesn't look like there is a head bobbing kind of mechanic to get rid of, which is kind of annoying. Oh, no. I mean, sure, I'll get used to it, but I do suffer from motion sickness, so fingers crossed. Right, and the bottom right looks like we've got a couple of bars. I mean, health, stamina. I mean, I don't really know. I'm guessing we're going to have to figure that out as we go, but you know what? Let's start picking up some resources. I'm sure they're all going to be useful eventually. We actually have an inventory, as you can see as well, and we've got some sprats, which is canned sardines, delicious. We've got a jar of other kind of meat here, soda, and obviously the stones we've just picked up. So, be interesting to see if we can figure out how to craft and stuff. That is going to be very important. Like I say, we do have our mobile phone to kind of figure that out. And we've got a road here. Nice. Now, it looks like there is a vehicle up ahead. Okay, I'm going to go check on the vehicle. Is that some kind of ambulance or something? I'm not really sure. Hopefully we can find something useful in there. Oh no, it's like a post kind of mail service here. We can actually check it out. And what's inside? We've got a syringe. I mean, I wouldn't be putting unknown syringes in my body, but I guess we'll have to take it anyway, as well as a bandage. You know what? I'm actually going to put that in my hotbar. I think that might be a good idea. Can we get into it any other way? So we can't drive it or anything, but obviously we can just check inside. Good to know. Now we can run and jump, which is always good in survival games, because I feel like we're going to be getting chased a lot. Kind of scared. I would like a weapon or a tool some way. Now, in terms of crafting and everything, I have no idea how that works. And there's a chicken. Hello, Mr. Chicken. Maybe it wasn't the best idea picking the guy in the middle of nowhere with no resources, but I kind of like this. It seems quite safe. Have another abandoned car in. Oh boy. We have a weapon. That solves a lot of issues already. Nice. Okay. Awesome. Let's reload. We got 2 shots in a nice little double barrel here, which is pretty awesome. This head bob is absolutely making me all over the place, though. Okay, so there's a motel up ahead. I think that Charlie dude did mention that, so let's go check that out and see. Okay, it's just a rabbit, but yeah, we'll go check it out and see if we can get any more supplies and hopefully find somewhere to live. I feel like I see things up ahead there that I'm not looking forward to. Okay, can we crouch as well? We can. Okay, left control is crouch. I don't want to shoot or anything because I feel like as soon as we do that, that is going to draw some serious attention to ourselves. All right, I mean, let's just take this nice and slow, I guess. I'm going to crouch. Okay, I definitely see that zombie or whatever that is, but we're going to take it nice and slow up here. Hopefully don't make too much noise. Okay, what do we have around this corner? Not much. Kind of lucky that we got this shotgun right away when you think about it. Can we go in this building here? Okay, we can go... Okay, this is a door that we need to lockpick. Interesting. Don't know how we get lockpicks or how we even, like, make them, but, ooh. How do we get in here? That looks like there is... What the hell is that? Okay, it looks like there maybe is another way around there. Okay, interesting.
Is that you, you brainless freaks?
Wait a second.
Drop dead, all of you.
No, I'm friendly.
And what kind of back alley pervert are you?
I mean, I'm not a pervert. I'm just trying to survive, ma'am.
Sweetheart. Did you bring Grandma what she needs?
What?
Grandma hasn't had a smoke in ages, my sweet thing.
Okay.
Haven't seen you around in a while.
So you do know me?
Bring what I asked for, dear. Well, you filthy sack.
What the hell, ma'am? Why are you so rude?
You're not one of them. So what kind of ugly little mistake are you? You look like rats chewed on your face.
This woman is so bloody rude. What the hell?
Bastard.
Ooh, wait. Car exhaust and radiator. Oh, I wonder if we get vehicles in this game.
Go. I've got something for you.
Oh, wait a second.
Good boy. Put 5 cans of food in the box by the door for Grandma. And a couple packs of that tasty juice.
Wait, she's American now. I thought this woman had a British accent. I'm so confused.
I'll give you something useful. They left it with me so I could defend myself.
Okay.
But I'd chew those monsters' faces off with my bare gums if I had to. You, though, could clearly use it.
This woman is absolutely bloody
You look
insane.
like a walking disaster with shoes.
Thanks.
What
Okay.
are you standing
Oh,
there
Jesus
for,
Christ.
you useless knob?
See, she's got a British accent now. No American person calls anyone a knob. But yeah, okay, we've got it. Grandma, be quiet. We've got to put food in this box, apparently, and she will, well, I guess give us a weapon. Okay, what do we have in here? Oh, we've got some flowers. Lovely. A powder. I was about to say powder. Cannot read. A power bank. Okay, so we can use that to charge our phone. That's amazing. And then tin cans. Not full of food, though, but hopefully she'll, well, hopefully we'll kind of get that up for Grandma, even though she's a kind of crazy. Okay, hopefully we can find what we're looking for here, though. Some really decent loot. We've got it. Oh, my days. We're getting so much loot here. This is awesome. I'm going to pop these bandages here. What is this? We've got some duct tape. We've got some fuel as well, so we do get a running vehicle, and some more syringes as well. Lovely. Now, I don't know what vehicles we can use. Obviously, we're getting fuel and parts, so I'm interested to see what we can actually do with them. We've got some seeds, so maybe we can do a bit of farming as well. Some more tin cans, which is great, I guess. We can fill them up. And then we've got some more seeds. Okay, we're really starting to stock up on stuff right now. Another box here as well. Wait a second, lockpicks. Hell yeah, nice. Okay, that is going to be extremely, extremely useful. Okay, can we get in any of these doors? Seems like everything is barricaded. Oh, hold on a second. You have lockpicks, but you don't know how to use them. Like, look online for instructions. All right, so let's use our phone for the first time then, I guess. So let's go on to the intranet and type in locks. How to make lockpicks. How to open a lockpick. Okay, so it's like, oh, this is so cool. Okay, nice. Wait, prove that you're not a robot and AI and not a cat that walks on a keyboard. Select an image that shows a burger. Here we go. Wait. Yes, this is the one we want. How to open a lock. Here we go. How to open a lock with a lockpick step-by-step guide. So we just need to read this, right? Okay, at least we don't actually have to manually read it. And a nice picture of a cat. You love to... God's sake, go away. Freaking... Are you serious? Okay, here we go. Our guy is reading right now. I actually love this, though. You've never really seen this in a survival game at all. Kind of this modern survival kind of aspect using your phone. But we've actually learned how to do that. No locked door can be stopped now. Oh, this is amazing. Okay, so let's do this. Let's try and... Ooh, okay. Take this nice and slow. Did we do that straight away? Oh, nice. That was super easy. Okay, let's get our gun out just in case. Hello? Can we shut the door behind us? I mean, we could actually stay in here. You know, a nice little cozy room might not be a bad shout. And, what do we have in this place? Anything in the bathroom? No poops, which is good. Also, what the hell is this wallpaper? Carrots everywhere. Right, anything here? So we can actually sleep in the bed. So like I say, we can use all these rooms, which is pretty awesome. Any food or anything? There's a box here with, I don't know, do we want to take all of these, like, plants and seeds? We're kind of running out of space already, but we do have a jug of water, which is amazing. I'm actually going to put that here, just because I feel like food and water and bandages is going to be a necessity, right? Right, anything in this back room here? Another bathroom. Why would we need two? Oh, actually, I suppose that was just a toilet, right? What do we have in this place? Oh, my days. Hello. Okay, heavy metal tool, ideally for prying stuff open. Yes. What else did we just pick up? Oh, we just dropped that hammer over there and a survival knife. You love to see it. That is going to be amazing. Can I pick up that mallet again, please? Oh, we're full, are we? Oh, God. Okay, should we drop... I'm going to drop some seeds. I don't think carrying seeds and flowers might be the most efficient thing right now. As well as we've got a lot of bloody cans, haven't we? Okay, we're back down to kind of like full inventory space. And this can just stay here. So let's have a look at the knife. That's pretty cool. As well as the crowbar. Will be a decent weapon. And like I say, can actually open stuff up if we get a little bit stuck. Oh, we have this here. I didn't even notice as well. We've got some more soda. Nice. We can stack that, I think. We can only stack it to 3, though, which is interesting. And then we've got some more juice as well. Right, it's getting pretty dark outside. So I might try and hurry up this loot sesh a little bit. Because I don't want to be left out in the dark. Is anything in here? We may as well check it all out, right? Oh, no, we've already broken a lockpick. God damn it. Okay, there we go. We're in. Now, what we may need to do is actually get our flashlight on our phone out as well, which is... We're already kind of running out a little bit of battery, but we do have that power block, right? So, Hopefully that kind of helps us out a little bit. Is that lighting up? Hold on a sec. Oh, we have to keep our phone out while we do that, which is fine, I guess, but it's a bit annoying. Now, what I would say for a little bit of advice for the devs, could I maybe move whilst I've got the flashlight out? Because this is pretty annoying. Okay, we can't really use the flashlight right now, unfortunately, but we can still loot. What the hell is this? A gas cylinder. Jesus. You know what? I'm not going to take that for now. That is going to be extremely heavy. Oh, my days. This is ridiculously dark. We may need to get the flashlight out, actually, and maybe just go to sleep, potentially, because, oh, wait a second. I figured it out. If you hold down left mouse click, you can actually move around. Okay, my bad. Right, so anything else in here that might be worth taking? It doesn't look like it, but what I think I might do is go to sleep. I don't know if I would like to lock the door, but I think I might take a nap. Oh, hold on. What is this? Some more med items. You love to see it. Saves will be available in the full version of the game. 99p per save. Just kidding. You got me there, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's sleep for 6 hours. I don't even know what time of day it is. Actually, I should probably check on my phone, right? Okay, it's only 6 p.m. You know what? No, we're not going to sleep yet. That's kind of a bit pre-early, to say the least. Right, we're going back out. Oh, this could be a really stupid idea. I can't see a bloody thing. This is ridiculous. Hello? I'm just expecting something to be in one of these rooms, and it's gonna scare the crap out of me, but I think we're okay for now. Right, anything in this? Just another bed we could use. Some more, what is this? A jar of food. Okay, nice. We'll take that. We can stack those as well. You'd love to see it. Okay, anything in here? Doesn't look like it. I think we've definitely looted all of these rooms to its max potential, but, oh, hold on a sec. Never mind. What is this? A switch. Okay, so there obviously is, like, base building and stuff in this game, which I hope we can kind of try out and, yeah, maybe get that up and running. But then again, why would we need to when we've got a bloody motel to ourselves, it looks like? This is everything. Let's check out this car. Another crowbar, which is nice. A cookie. We're going to take all the food we possibly can get, as well as the water, I think. Okay, never mind. We'll put that in there. And I don't want to keep carrying empty round cans, so I don't think we're going to do that. We'll leave that in there for now. What do we have in here? Can we... We can't actually get in this building. This is kind of terrifying, not being able to see. What was that little pop-up there? Oh, there's a locked door. Okay, we can get in here. Okay, let's try it. Not there. Maybe a bit to the left. Never mind. Oh, we're losing all of the lockpicks. Are you bloody serious? Oh, no. Oh, no. We are making some catastrophic errors here. Are we in? So close to there. Where is this? Okay, we got it. Jesus. It only took 8 lockpicks. Right. Let's go in. Hello? We'll be taking that, thank you very much. We can continue chatting to Charlie. Okay, so Charlie wanted us to get that axe. Okay. I mean, I'm glad we found it. This place looks very, very useful. Please be no one in here trying to eat me. Ooh, okay, right. Let's actually chat to Charlie if we can. So let's go to our messages. How's it going? I found an axe, mate. Good. Okay. So you currently have 3 problems. Local survival and getting out of here. The axe helps with the first 2. That's true. I need help with a 3rd. How does that sound? Sounds like there's a catch. That's a very good point to raise. There will be terms. Very simple. There's an underground tunnel at the local factory leading outside. You can get out through them. And there's also something at the local gummy factory that I need. What the hell? Okay, grab it and be on your way and we'll both be happy. In return, I help you navigate to this place so you don't get too sad and lonely. Okay, where do we start? This won't be over in one day. You'll need somewhere to sleep and hide from the local population. The easiest option would be to set up a shelter in one of the existing buildings, but those fellows mostly hang around these structures. Okay, so I'd advise trying to build yourself something in the woods. Search the internet how to make a building tool. Okay, right, so we could live here, but it's dangerous. I've got it. Second, look at the area and find anything that might be useful. Search the internet for how to craft simple things like a water collector. Okay, so we're doing full-on Bear Grylls survival here. So while you're wandering through the forest, you'll probably stumble into a stash. Okay, nice. So we'll have to look there. You'll find batteries, pick them up. You can charge your phone. Wouldn't want you to lose contact. That's very good. Very good indeed. So we've already got like 3/4 left. So besides, your generation couldn't open a can without the internet. You know what? Very true. The factory is big, old, and full of locals. I don't think you're ready to go there yet. Also, we need to understand how to navigate it. I think you can find the factory fire plant at the local police station. Then we can figure things out in advance so you know where to go, what to look for. but I doubt you'll get into the station just like that. Bars on windows, so we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Oh, we're gonna need keys. Oh my god, okay. So he's saying build a shelter first, supply, and then we're gonna learn how to get into this god old gummy factory for some reason. Many years ago, my daughter worked here at the gummy factory. Oh, okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. Maybe he's looking for something family related. But okay, then one morning they shoved us all onto buses and took us away. Everyone except the factory workers. They gave us papers for the house in another part of the country. Industrial accident, chemical leak. I never saw my Chris again. Oh, okay, he buried his daughter a long time ago. I want proof that the government was conducting experiments. Ooh, okay, this does have a little bit of lore. Find it and show it to the public. I'm certain there was some kind of bio lab at the factory, and I believe the leak happened there and not factory itself. Chris worked as a process engineer and told me a lot about her work. So he tried to investigate what happened himself. I contacted former neighbors who had also lost loved ones, but very soon people from the intelligence service came to my home and strongly advised me not to dig up the story. They knew exactly who I'd spoken to on the phone and what we discussed, so I came here myself. The fence had not been electrified back then. I got into the town and saw those people. They had lost everything human. They wandered back and forth. Some of them just stood there banging their heads against a wall or a tree. They were suffering, screaming. This is getting a little dark. They weren't dead at all despite what we were told. They were locked in here, alone and helpless. That time I spotted a helicopter very quickly and taken out of there. After a couple more persuasive conversations, I ended up behind bars. And when I got out, I disappeared off the radar. Got myself someone else's phone number. I live in a cabin I built myself. I wonder if we can go visit Charlie. Probably not. So the people responsible for this can no longer just keep living peacefully. All right, I get it. Retribution, Charlie, is what you're looking for. Right, a lot of lore there, a lot of reading. So, yeah, kind of get what we've got to do now in the grand scheme of things. It's going to be quite difficult, I think. All right, let's get our flashlight back up and running so we can see in this place because, yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do right now. So, some more water is actually in here. I still actually don't know what the water and food indicators are, but we'll have to figure that out. Can't get back in here. It looks like there's a lot of supplies, which is quite annoying. But what do we have in here? Oh, we're going into the kind of like kitchen-y area now. Okay, it's definitely no zombies in here, right? I really hope not. Oh, of course, we can't even get past this chair. We can't even... Never mind, I can jump out. I'm being an idiot, apparently. Right, what else have we got? Some more sodas. I don't know if we need to take any more. At least we know we can come back and get stuff. We just don't really have the means to carry it right. What the hell did I just pick up there? What's in my hands? Hello? I don't know what I just picked up there. Okay, never mind. Anything else in here that could be really useful? I mean, we've got a lot of basic supplies, right? We've got melee weapons, we've got tools, we've got a gun. So I feel like we're quite prepared, all things considered, right? What I might do is, it's 11:30 at night. I might see if we can actually, go to sleep. And Charlie's actually messaged us. Okay, so he's saying look at vehicles because a lot of loot is in them. Good to know. Right, I'm going to go to sleep in this place. I think this might be a good day to call it here as we might actually need to charge our phone as well. Good night, Charlie. I'm going to read your text in the morning, I think. Oh my goodness me, that scared the crap out of me, that snore. That was not needed now, mate. Right, it looks like it's still bloody dark outside, and we're extremely hungry, I guess, and thirsty. Right, I'm gonna start eating some of this food. Let's eat these canned sardines. Okay. Oh god, that really does not fill up a lot of food, does it? Let's eat a jar of canned meat. That's a lot better, and let's maybe drink a little bit. May as well fill up on that, right? Can I, like, stack this anymore? No, it stacks at 50. Okay, good. But we're a lot better off right now. Oh, wait a second. We can actually use this to build, but maybe we need to learn about it first, right? Okay, so should we maybe get up our phone? How do we charge it? That's probably a good thing to look into. Should we use the power bank here? Okay, phone's been fully charged. That's amazing. I don't know how much that has got in it, but at least we don't have a dead phone anymore. Right, I want to learn a few things like building mallet, how to craft. Yes, this is exactly what I want to learn. Okay, alligators. They're all alligators, right? Yes, okay, nice. Building mallet. Here we go. Okay, it is loading. Let's read this and probably have to click away from all the bloody pop-ups. Okay, we've now learned how to craft the hammer. It's just actually amazing. So if we go over to the mallet then, Why do I keep dropping this goddamn mallet? Okay. Use? Did we not learn how to use that then? Hold on a second. How do we... Do I need to, like, put it in my quick slot, maybe? Okay, yeah, here we go. Ooh. This is fancy. Okay, so we know how to do that now. We're just gonna have to learn how to chop wood. Should we maybe, like, learn how to use an axe? Because, honestly, I don't know if my dude is capable of that, to be honest. Right, let's go over back to the internet. If I go axe... maybe not. Chopping? How to choke people? No. How to charge DIY workbench, cheap forum, which mushrooms are edible. Do you know what? Let's actually learn that. I was kind of saying when we was walking around the forest that, capybara, obviously, that we would probably need to learn how to do that. So this is actually hilarious. Let's read about this. Also, I've just seen that it says reading will drain about 20% of the battery. So we have to be careful on what we do with that. Oh, God, okay. Also, let's read our messages from Charlie, because we actually kind of just ignored him there. People evacuated, garages and cars, gas. Okay, right, yeah. We know what to be looking out for. All right, let's go and explore. Now, again, we could potentially come back here and give old crazy grandma maybe some of the loot that we get, some of the food, but let's go and check out all of the places around here. So, I mean, where would we want to live as well? That's another question, because we're going to want to build a nice little base for ourselves, as Charlie kind of alluded to. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to live near the motel. We don't have to live inside of it, right? But what do we have here? We've got a car battery. Oh, all of this stuff is going to be so useful. This is the problem right now. I'm going to drop these cans, I think. Do we need all of these syringes? And we can't stack them. Okay, I'm going to drop some of these. I'm going to take the box of nails and the car battery. I feel like that could be... Oh, we can't carry the car battery. Never mind. We'll have to remember that it's here. Now, the issue is, as well, if we're going to be chopping down wood and making a base, is that it's going to take a lot to be able to actually probably set that up. And I don't know how long it's going to take, so... Maybe somewhere like here might not be a bad little location to live. It's potentially in the middle of, like, the motel and what else we need to do. So, you know what? Yeah, let's do a bit of building, I think. All right, let's get out the axe, and surely we can figure this out, right? Oh. Okay. Jesus, we are absolutely decimating this tree. Look how much wood we've got, by the way. Jesus Christ. Is that... That is falling. Okay, get out of the way. Now, we're very encumbered, as you can probably see. But we should be able to build stuff now. Right, let's get some foundations up and running. I think that might not be a bad shout. How do we rotate? Oh, okay. Boom. Any snapping at all? Can't tell if it snaps into place or not. Doesn't feel like... Okay, okay, that one does. Boom. Okay, you have to look at it there, okay? And then, boom. Okay, this is a fantastic house so far, and it's quite high off the ground where I actually have to bloody jump. Are you serious? Okay, there's some stairs, though, so that kind of solves that issue. Can I snap you? Oh, beautiful. Right, so we're already out of wood, which, honestly, I thought this was going to be a lot longer process. Chopping down trees and stuff usually takes ages in survival games, but be right back. I'm going to make a base. All right, voila. We have a little box that we can live in, but honestly, not mad at it. And I'm not bad at... I quite like the position, even though if we kind of put the... You know what? It's fine. Now, what else can we actually build, like, with this hammer? Nothing. I mean, we can make some walls and stuff, but I don't know how we make, like... Yeah, some kind of storage would be nice, I think. That might not be a bad idea, but I don't know, have no idea how we're going to do that. Not going to lie. Okay, actually, here we go. Wooden crate box fast and cheap solution. That might not be a bad idea, learning how to make this. Okay, so select an image without... What the hell? What does that mean? I mean, yeah, sure. Okay. Wooden box. Okay, this is obviously draining our battery as well, as you can see, which is not good. But we do have that power bank, which is probably going to save our life, so I'm not going to lie. Okay, goddamn adverts. You now know how to make a box. Okay, let's go. So... Let's go out of our phone. If we open up this, is this how we craft things with this hammer? Okay, I've just got into my notes, though. If I go to the box, a simple storage container for organizing. You need wood and nails. Oh, maybe we just make it... Oh, we put it on our notes app. That's bloody hilarious. As someone with ADHD who lives off their notes app, very relatable, not gonna lie. Okay, awesome. We go back into our notes app then. Okay, I thought I was gonna get knocked out by a tree then. Go to box. Make that. Now, is that in our inventory? I have no idea. Oh, no, it is. We just didn't have enough space. Okay. Right, let's drop... Is there anything we can drop right now? I don't even know what I need to be carrying with me, to be honest. I'm going to eat some more of these goddamn sprats. And drop all these empty cans, I think. All right, let's take the box. And start using a chest for storage, I guess. Do I get that here? Oh, okay. I'm going to place it... Where do I want to place it? And how do I place it? Okay, will here do? Sure, why not? Right, we've got a box. You love to bloody see it. Let's store some stuff in there. Okay, I don't know what I really need to be taking with me. I'm not going to lie. What is this? A cookie. We'll keep the cookies on those for sure. We'll just kind of store all, like, building materials as well as some of this, maybe? Probably don't need all this wood. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of weighing me down a lot. So, probably just going to keep, like, food and things like that. I might even store some of these, like, sodas in here as well for now. Just so we've got a base, a bit of survival, some basic food, some power, some tools, and then water, as well as some shotgun shells, obviously. Nice! Now, how do we make a bed? We should probably learn how to do that. But before we do that, let's go into the notes. What else can we make? Just a campfire. Okay. Bandages. We got some bandages, which is fine. A hammer as well. So let me go... Actually, let's charge up our phone first. That might be the wise play. Oh, wait a second. We've already used it up. Oh, this is not good. We need to find some more charging ability ASAP. Let's search the lands, aka this wilderness. I don't know what we're walking up to here. I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope you guys are too. Please do smash the like button if you want to see more. But, okay, there's a bridge. Don't know if we want to venture too far away from our base. Maybe we should try and loot the motel to its full capacity first. You know what? I've changed my mind. Let's loot back on ourselves. One thing we should probably try as well, by the way, is a bit of combat. Now, we know where a zombie is. And maybe if we clear out this motel, make it a little bit more safe, we could probably just keep traveling back and forth from it. Might not be a bad shout, actually. We never really, like, went round the back here. Again, I don't know what else we could have missed, but there's a little, like, shed thing here. Ooh, okay, interesting. What are these? Like... Oh, somewhere we can, like, store animals, maybe? I don't think we're going to be getting any pets anytime soon, but I'll take it. Also, there's a couple of doors upstairs we didn't unlock right, so we should definitely check them out. Okay, now, I know there was a zombie around here. Keep our wits about us. Maybe they, kind of buggered off. But I would like to take them out, just out of safety purposes. Whereabouts did he go? Honestly, I can't bloody find them anywhere. There's just a load of rabbits and chickens. So, oh, never mind. Now, do we try melee or, you know what? We've got a gun. Let's bloody use it. Hello, ma'am. How are we doing today? Get wrecked, I guess. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Okay. Anything useful? You've got a planter. You know what? I'll take them. We might do a little bit of farming. Probably not, but sorry about that. What is this up ahead? Is that a tent? Oh, we're completely... Oh! Hello! Oh, they're all following me now. I mean, I probably shouldn't be using the goddamn gun. Right, let's get the axe out. You want some? Let's get some. Oh, no! Get off me! I don't like that noise at all. Oh my god, I pressed the wrong goddamn button! What is happening? Are you serious? Well, that was, a nice abrupt end, I guess. Are you bloody serious, dudes? Now, it looks like my bloody game has crashed. I'm gonna blame that chicken. But this has been super fun. Obviously, this is super early access, if you couldn't tell. This demo is available in Steam, and I'm definitely gonna give it another go. And if you'd like to see it and see if how long I can actually survive and not just die to the first zombie we see, leave a like and get in the comment section down below. Also, massive shout out to the two devs that have made this. I can see the potential in this, and it is super fun. But if you did enjoy it, like I say, I do appreciate you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.